Okay, it's 12:27 p.m. 5/20/2017. Enough is enough. I think as citizens of the world, we've all had it up to here. We're knee deep in bullshit that we can't walk out of. Everything in the world is going chaotic. Antarctica's melting. Venezuela's going nuts. Earthquakes are everywhere. People were in drought in Angola, 14 million people. The heat is off the hook from the sun. The 19th and the 18th and the 17th were the hottest days on record. Here in Schenectady, New York, Albany, New York, Troy, Rensselaer, the Capital District. What you're all failing to realize is that we're not doing our part. We're not doing our part to clean up this world, to stop the pollution. Why? Because we're already too far into it. We can't stop. If we stop all production of chemicals, we stop all production of our food, of jobs. People will go crazy regardless. So one way or another, we have to continue down this road. We have to continue down this path. And we have to converge the system over while we're continuing down this road. We have to implement a new system, and that's what they're about to do. But I am so sick and tired of hearing about Venezuelan people eating out of garbage. Middle class, upper class people are eating out of garbage in the streets, robbing the garbage trucks just to eat. And now we're talking about snipers coming in to lay them out? Yeah, there's going to be snipers. You're fucking right, there's going to be snipers. You either go home and you wait it out, ride out the storm, or die in the streets of Venezuela because you don't have any other choices now. Your options are none. They're off the table. Consider that your warning. You see the video surfacing that they want to bring snipers into play for the protesters. Will you not learn until you see the people dropping dead around you like flies? Will you then stop? Or will you get worse? I think you'll stop. I think you'll go home. I think that you'll go home when you see your kid next to you get dropped on the ground by a bullet. And they're not going to claim any responsibility for it because it had to be done. The world is acting foolish. Too much hatred. Not enough love. I walk down the street. I say hi to somebody, they lift up their head out of their phone and they give me a fucking crazy look like I'm a rhinoceros. Like they've never seen another human before. This technology has people stuck in a world that they can't get out of. When have you ever went to the fucking dinner table with your parents and your family and you sat down to eat to have a normal conversation? It's been a long time. Everybody's on their phone. They're texting each other right at the dinner table because it's quieter. But you want to hear yourself chew your food that bad? The world makes me sick. Absolutely sick to my stomach. Let's make a change, man. Go home. Sit down and think about things for a little while. They're going to come through and wipe us out. Did you know that? They're going to break into your houses. They're going to kick in your fucking doors. And they're going to shoot people in the heads during their little roundups. You people ain't listening. You get many warnings in the videos online. And you got a lot of people saying, well, you can't believe everything you're hearing. You're right. But when you got out of 100 people, 99 people pointing up saying it's an airplane, and that one person says, no, it's a person, who are you going to believe? The majority rules, right? So everybody, that 99%, that other 1%, he's wrong. How do we know that 1% is wrong? Just because all 99 people told us out of 100 that it was a plane? How the fuck do we know? Are you up there? Are you in the plane? Or are you just a bystander looking up at something you think is a plane? And the best plausible explanation you could give for it is a plane, because that's what you're used to seeing. Start reversing the way you think, people. You're doing everything they want you to do, and none of what you want to do. You're a slave to society. You go to work, come home, shit, shower, shave, go to sleep, and you do it all again the next day like a fucking robot. This place truly disgusts me, and I cannot wait for the day that it is completely destroyed. Because I'm sick and tired of all this heartache that I gotta walk around and see. It's disgusting. Breaks my heart, truly. Will you people have no knowledge to learn, to come together peacefully? Say hi to each other when you walk down the street. You don't have to hold a conversation. That's what your problem is. You're nervous. You're scared that somebody is going to say hi to you. If you say hi back, they're going to keep you in a 5-10 minute conversation like the old days. Well, I miss that. Don't you guys miss that? Stopping off, talking, and shooting shit in a nice cool breeze under a shady tree and talking about life? Or do you want to stand next to somebody while they're on their phone and you're trying to talk to them and you're getting no answers? Because that's exactly what we're doing. We're doing nothing to save our own lives and doing everything to destroy our own lives, including this planet. This is where we call home, people. This ball that we live on is our fucking home. Do you people have no decency for where you live? Or is it going to be like another neighborhood in the ghetto where it used to be nice and then it got turned into trash and cockroaches everywhere? And that goes for all races, creed, of color. It's not singling out one type of race. So it's up to you now. Do you fix it or do you completely destroy it?